Welcome to Vint Corners, where timeless charm meets elegant vintage style. Today, we'll journey through a dreamy shabby chic home inspired by Rachel Ashwell. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let this cozy, romantic decor spark your imagination and creative inspiration. Soft morning light warms the vintage cottage facade, where blush pink walls meet white painted shutters framed in ivy. A pair of antique urns spill lavender blossoms over stone steps. Gauzy curtains flutter behind mullioned windows, casting dreamy reflections across a gravel path lined with rose petals and trailing vines. Opening the creaky front door reveals an airy entryway with taupe-painted walls and honeyed oak floors. An aged French armoire rests in the corner, its blue patina chipped and lovely. Above, a crystal chandelier scatters sunlight in gentle sparkles across botanical sketches framed in faded gold. The living room glows with layered comfort. White slip-covered sofas adorned in ruffled pillows and crocheted throws. A pastel floral rug lies across wide plank floors. A distressed pink cabinet displays porcelain teacups and vintage books, while a linen-draped side table holds a milk glass vase brimming with roses. Tucked near the window, a reading nook features a tufted chaise in dusty rose. Golden afternoon light drapes across the pages of a book left open beside a lace-edged throw. Soft shadows dance on hand-painted walls, and the scent of lavender lingers from a small bundle tied with twine. The dining room blends rustic charm with feminine detail. A weathered farmhouse table, set with mismatched floral china, is crowned by a brass candelabra. Linen napkins rest beside crystal goblets. Light filters through sheer curtains, casting patterned glows across the faded floral wallpaper behind a vintage sideboard. Inside the kitchen, cream-colored cabinets and brass pulls accompany a deep porcelain sink. Open shelves display enamel pitchers and pastel bowls. A soft green gingham curtain skirts the farmhouse island. Copper pans hang above, reflecting warm tones as the scent of scones and vanilla hangs gently in the air. A round pedestal table sits beneath a tall window in the breakfast corner, where woven blinds cast stripes of soft shadow. White bistro chairs cradle floral cushions. A ceramic bowl overflows with ripe peaches, and potted mint and thyme breathe freshness into the air as morning sun glimmers. The hallway stretches with character, whitewashed beadboard walls adorned in framed laceworks and tiny sconces. A rose-colored runner softens each step. An antique mirror reflects the light of an open door, capturing glimpses of trailing scarves and straw hats hanging from brass hooks arranged in gentle symmetry. A petite powder room surprises with faded violet wallpaper and a pedestal sink in porcelain white. A small, gilded mirror reflects light from a tall, paned window framed in linen. On the tiled floor rests a tiny antique stool bearing a folded towel and lavender-scented soap. In the master bedroom, an iron bed is layered in soft ruffled linens and lace. Pale blush walls set a serene tone, while a vintage dresser holds crystal perfume bottles and dried florals. A soft rug lies underfoot, and golden evening light settles like dust across every graceful surface. The guest bedroom offers charming symmetry with twin beds dressed in embroidered quilts. Wallpaper with faded blooms climbs the walls. A scalloped nightstand sits between the beds, holding a floral lamp and an old storybook. Pressed flowers hang in frames beside a shutter turned artfully into a memo board. Upstairs, the hallway is quiet and nostalgic. Painted floorboards creak softly under a vintage rug runner. Sepia-toned photographs and hand-lettered postcards line the walls. Hooks hold faded linen scarves and wicker baskets. Soft light from a dormer window bathes the space in gentle tones of morning gray and blush. The dressing room is a sanctuary of vintage detail. An antique vanity with a floral mirror sits beside open shelves filled with lace gloves, pearl jewelry, and pressed sachets. Floral robes hang gracefully, and a crystal lamp glimmers over a pail with stool draped in scalloped edge fabric. In the bathroom, a clawfoot tub rests beneath a cathedral-style window. Dove gray walls create calm, and marble mosaic tiles add a sense of polish. A ladder shelf holds rolled linens and lavender soaps. The curtain billows gently as golden light pools on the surface of the tub. laundry room combines functionality with warmth. Vintage baskets line open shelves, and a porcelain sink shines beside a drying rack hung with lace-trimmed pillowcases. Checkered tile floors feel cheerful underfoot. A small window brings sunlight, and a bouquet of chamomile sits on a folding table, softening the room's rhythm. The craft room under the eaves buzzes with quiet creativity. A wooden trestle table holds jars of buttons, ribbon, and chalk pastels. An antique dress form wears a half-sewn apron. Inspiration boards showcase scraps of floral fabric, and a ticking stripe rug grounds the room's romantic, purposeful charm. A secret attic nook offers peaceful retreat. White painted beams arch overhead, framing a linen-draped daybed surrounded by vintage trunks and wicker chairs. A round window casts a moon-shaped glow across the space. A soft breeze rustles a sheer curtain, and time seems to slow to a gentle hush. The sunroom is luminous and alive with texture. Wicker chairs dressed in floral cushions sit beneath gauzy curtains, while a rustic table bears a pitcher of lemonade and a plate of scones. Potted herbs and petunias add fresh perfume as light shifts with the drifting clouds outside. On the wraparound porch, pastel rockers and linen-padded swings invite lingering. The scent of jasmine floats in the air as a vintage console table glows beneath flickering lanterns. Wicker baskets cradle cotton throws, and the soft creak of a swing blends with birdsong in the warm, golden dusk. The backyard unfolds into a dreamy garden haven with a wrought iron tea table beneath strings of glowing bulbs. Hydrangea bushes burst with color, and gravel paths weave through trellises and wild roses. A pale blue greenhouse shimmers in the distance, completing this enchanted, shabby chic retreat. Thank you for exploring this enchanting vintage home with us. If you enjoyed the dreamy textures and nostalgic elegance, be sure to like, comment your favorite detail, and subscribe for more shabby chic inspirations. Until next time, may your spaces be filled with warmth, softness, and timeless beauty.